Hey yo, Barry here. Today we are going to be playing Hyperworld and looking at the lost and now returned assets of Hyperworld. This video is a sponsored video and you can create your own game on Hyperworld by clicking here and then here. Hyperworld has recently hit a major milestone of 1 million games created, and to celebrate, Hyperworld has dug deep into the game files and brought back several lost assets. If you want to know more about the lost assets, Hyperworld has a blog with more information on this in much more detail. In total, Hyperworld has 130 new assets and 10 new environments that have been released. These assets are available for both PC and mobile users. Now, because Hyperworld released so many assets and environments, I decided I was going to make a new game testing out some of the new assets. The past weekly theme for Hyperworld was classic games, so I decided I was going to make a game last week, but I never finished it, and I had a really cool Pac-Man asset that I didn't want to go to waste, so I decided to make a Pac-Man cafe. I kept it in theme with Pac-Man Level 1, which was black with blue accents. I added in cherries from the Pac-Man game, and because in the game you can collect the cherries, I decided to make a certain block inside of the cherry pixel art collectible. Now, if you're watching this right now and you need help completing the game because you can't find the last gems, just jump into the cherries and you should have collected it. If you stand a decent amount of blocks away from the cherries, you should see that there's one red pixel glowing slightly more than others, which is the gem pixel. There are a total of 4 hidden gems inside of all 4 cherries. The second floor is the Disco Jam area. One of the new assets that I found really helpful when building was the invisible sound source. I put this up to the DJ speakers and it made it seem like there was actually music coming from the DJ table. When I finished the cafe, it seemed a little empty, so I decided to make a couple of ghosts. Now, I could have easily used the ghost asset, but then it didn't really look like the Pac-Man ghost, so I decided to make them by myself. Thank goodness Hyperworld added in the Hollow Dome asset, or I wouldn't have been able to build the bottom legs of the ghost. With that all done, I felt like I was missing something. I looked back to Pac-Man Level 1 for inspiration, and I saw that the whole level was mostly black, with that, I decided to make a black background. I used the blackest environment I could find, but that was really dark lighting, and it didn't really show, it wasn't good for the assets. So I took a box and made it black, and then I made it super thin, and the black became a wall. There's a total of 6 walls that make up the whole background. Now, I was finished with it, and all I had to do was take the thumbnails and publish the game. I didn't need to add music because I had already added music in the upstairs area, and adding 2 sources of music wouldn't really sound so good, so I just decided to leave it where it was. I think my favorite part about this game was making the ghosts and adding them in. It added a lot of personality and it made it just seem generally more happy. Thanks for watching. I will leave a link down in the description for you to play this game yourself. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit the like button, as this tells me what videos you like to see on my channel. If you want to be notified every time a video comes out, be sure to hit the subscribe button with the bell on. With that, this is the end of the video, and I'm going to end it. Bye!